What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you? I hope you're good. Waiting for Rex to get his ass up here, and once he does, we shall get started. Shout out to everybody here in the chat. Hi, Mom. What's up, Martine? Mario. Clockwork. Miss Gothy. Maria. Where is Clockwork? Where is Clockwork? Where is he?
I told him to be on time, but he said he has a song for that.
Boop. What's up, Clockwork?
Oh, same old shit, different day.
What's up, Sea Monkey? Well, you ready to jump into this one today there, Rex?
Let's go for it, man.
All right.
Oh, if I could circle back to the Halloween show you did last month.
Yeah. Mhm.
Look, back in our day, I'm not exactly. You're probably around Harley Dad's age, right?
I'm a bit older than Harley then.
Okay. Well, we could go trick or treating and not worry about it.
Yep.
Because, wasn't nobody. Well, I did have one guy pull a gun on me once, but that's a different story. Anyway. But yeah, trick or treating was fun. It's not anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta make it fun, huh?
you got to make it fun, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
we can't let a bunch of parasites,
Yeah.
Ruin you.
ruin what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm 46 years old and I still go trick or treating. Yes, with a candy bag, and I say trick or treat. I collect candy. Yes, I do. I don't think you're ever too old for trick or treating. If you're gonna dress up, by all means, you should be able to trick or treat.
Oh, yeah.
So, with that being said, like I was always there with my kids, hand in hand. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Or there'd be a big group of us that would go from house to house and house. About 5-10 of us. Depends.
well, Miss Gothy, you can always take any candy that you collect like that and take it down to the emergency room or the emergency room. And they will do an x-ray scan on it to see if there's any kind of stuff inside of any of the candy or any of that stuff. Just so you know. What's up, Darlene? I'm so glad to see so many of you guys in here today. Without any further ado, let me coagulate my defecation here.
Processing.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody in chat. Thanks for showing up. We're going to talk about some heavy shit here today. So,
Trigger warning.
because the internet is fucking, it's a dangerous place. A lot of people don't think how dangerous it can be.
Yeah. It is an extremely dangerous and dark place.
And you have to monitor your kids if they're on there. You just have to.
Yes.
This day and age.
You have to push yourself into your children's lives. Get their phones, get their
Know what they're doing
laptops,
on the internet.
know who they're talking to, know who the fuck they're hanging out with, know what they're doing, all that kind of stuff.
Check their history on their computer. You know what I mean? All that stuff.
Okay, I'm going to do my best to go through this kind of quickly because this is kind of a long one. But let me do this.
I'll wait to do those when you're done, okay? The dishes.
Okay. All right. There he is. There he is. All right. The hidden war, internet crimes against children. People out there think the internet is just a playground, a place for memes, videos, a little scrolling, some TikTok dancing. But I'm here to tell you the truth, and it ain't pretty. For predators, the internet is a haunting ground. And right now, right this second, children are being targeted. Jamaica. Yeah. Targeted, exploited, and hurt. I'm not here to sugarcoat. You guys know me. I'm not here to make you feel comfortable. You guys know me. This is real. This is happening. And if you care about the next generation, hell, if you care about the children who are still alive today, you're going to listen. You're going to act, and you're going to understand just how massive this fight really is. We're not whispering. We're not tiptoeing. We're naming the system. We're exposing the predators, and we're arming you with the knowledge to fight back. So let's go. Let me just throw this out there real quick before we get any further. Just know that in 2023 there were 36.2 million cyber tip line reports to the FBI and to the NCMEC. 36.2 million reports. Okay. Let that sink in for a minute. In 2023, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, or the NCMEC, processed 36.2 million reports through its cyber tip line. 36.2 million. That's not a statistic. That's lives. Children, real children, victims of online exploitation, crying out for help. And it gets worse. The number of digital files related to child sexual abuse. Anybody have a guess? Here, I'll just tell you. 105.6 million in 2023 alone. Hundreds of millions of files circulating, and every single one represents a child who was harmed. Globally, research shows that about 1 in 12 children experience online sexual exploitation and abuse. That's right, roughly 8% of kids, your neighbor's kids, are being preyed upon as we speak. Here in the United States, law enforcement is fighting back, but the volume is insane. The Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force ran over 203,000 investigations in fiscal year 2024 and arrested more than 12,600 offenders. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. These numbers are staggering. They're meant to wake you up. They're meant to make you see that this isn't a distant problem. It's here. It's now. And we are all part of the fight to stop it. Just remember that. 203,467 investigations, 12,600 plus arrests. What's up, Ben? How predators operate online. Now let's break down how predators work online, because understanding their methods is how we fight them. And I'm going to be blunt. They are manipulative, they are patient, and they are calculating. They use social media, gaming platforms, chat apps. Everywhere children go, they are there too. You can guarantee that. They don't just appear out of nowhere. They groom. They build trust. They test boundaries. They isolate kids from anyone who could protect them. And the thing is, many of these tactics are invisible. If you don't know what to look for, it starts with friendly conversation, messages that seem harmless. Maybe it's someone complimenting your kid's drawings, talking about their favorite game, sharing memes. But that's the entry point. It escalates slowly. But if a child doesn't have the tools or the guidance to recognize it, the predator can gain access to their private life. Then there's sextortion, threats and manipulation to force children into sharing content. And yes, it's happening online right now at an alarming rate. Reports of online enticement have shot up from 44,155 in 2021 to guess how many? 186,819 in 2023. That's more than quadruple, ladies and gentlemen. A quadruple rise, okay? We're talking about a network that's not only patient, but relentless. And if adults don't understand what's happening, if parents and communities stay blind, these predators operate in the shadows. And too often, they fucking win.
Mm-hmm.
This is why Awareness Monday exists. This is why we're here, to expose the methods, to empower you, the viewer, to shine a light into the corners where these predators hide. You can't hide when there's light at. Any thoughts, Rex?
Oh, I was just all the online apps like TikTok or Snapchat and shit like that. They will get in there and do their thing. Hell, they'll even do it on like World of Warcraft or StarCraft. They'll pretend to be somebody. It's
Yep.
like catfishing was the word I was looking for. Except they're doing it to kids. Yeah.
Yep. They're tadpole fishing.
There you go.
They're tadpoling. That's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it tadpoling. They're tadpoling.
There you go. That works. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it goes on like you said, all the damn time. And people just, it's the internet. It's not that dangerous. It's not. The fuck it's not. All right, let me give you an example. You got some 15-year-old kid playing World of Warcraft. Then you got like a 60-year-old dude that comes into the game and starts playing with that kid, but he tells him I'm only like 20. Yeah. And that's how it starts.
Miss Gothy, here in the United States, on average, 2 teachers a day get arrested and tried and charged with sexual encounters with their students.
Yep.
Two teachers a day, on average. Okay.
And
now we got to talk. What's that, Rex?
I was saying you'd be surprised how many of them are women that are hitting on
90%. 90% of these teachers are women.
Yep.
Who are married and have kids of their own.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just some slimy dude in a back alley.
No. It's
That's
not that
not
guy
how
he's in a creeper van with no windows. It's not that guy.
It's not a dude with free candy written on his van. Yeah.
It's not.
Not just.
Yeah,
but.
It's not. Now we got to talk about something that's changing the battlefield faster than most people realize. Can you guess what that is? AI, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Artificial intelligence. Machines that can produce content, realistic content that's being weaponized against kids. It's not.
Yep.
It's not. I'm not talking hypotheticals. This is happening.
This
AI
is
can
an
generate.
actuality. Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
I said that. Sorry, I interrupted. That's in actuality. It's not a hypothetical. Yeah, it's not some pie in the sky shit. No, they're using it. But AI is a tool, and you can use a hammer. It's like a hammer. You can use a hammer to build somebody's house, or you can use that hammer to beat them to death. It's a tool. It's not the
Yep.
hammer's fault. Yeah.
Nope. It's the one
Okay.
operating the hammer.
Yeah. All right,
I'm not talking hypotheticals. This is happening. AI can generate child sexual content. That means predators don't even have to capture real images to exploit children. And it's not just a tech problem. It's a systemic crisis. The cyber tip line is flooded. Law enforcement is overwhelmed. Every AI generated file, every manipulated image, every digital footprint that's suspicious eats up hours, days, weeks of investigative work. And meanwhile, real victims, real kids are still out there waiting for help. Think about that for a minute. Think about the scale. 36.2 million reports last year. Now add AI driven content on top of it. It's not just growing, it's exploding. And if the system doesn't get the resources it needs, if platforms don't step up, most children will suffer. 95% of children will suffer from this.
Yes.
This is why funding, modernization, and AI oversight aren't optional. They're life-saving measures, and you need to understand this because being informed is the first step towards action. Any insights, Rex?
I couldn't have said it better myself. You got to take action. If you just sit there and go, "Oh my God, this shit's really happening," and like hide in the corner and shit, that's not helping anybody. That's not helping any kids. That's not bringing these predators to justice.
Some children don't get a voice.
I know that. I saw
Ever.
it growing up. Yeah.
Now,
They get poo-pooed if they try to say something. Oh, well, it's not as bad as you say it is. The fuck it
Yep.
ain't. Yeah.
Yep.
So, okay. Sorry.
what's up, Remy? Now, survivors and consequences. Now let's bring this home. Because beyond the numbers, beyond the statistics, there are human beings. Children who were exploited, abused, threatened, and violated. Kids whose lives are changed forever. I'm one of them. I want you to feel the weight of this, because if you don't, we're not doing our job. Survivors report lifelong trauma, mental health struggles, PTSD, anxiety, depression. Relationships are affected. Trust is shattered, and the stigma, the shame, it doesn't disappear when someone gets older. It follows them. It grows to them. And here's the brutal truth. Every file, every shared image, every viral clip that exists online in a form of re-victimization is a form of re-victimization. The child suffers again and again and again and again,
Over and over.
every time it's circulated.
Mm-hmm.
But here's what matters. Survivors are fighters. They find ways to heal, to reclaim their power, to take their story and make it a weapon against abuse. And that's why you're here. That's why we're doing Awareness Monday. Because it's about saving lives, empowering people, and demanding accountability. I need you to hear this. If you are a survivor, you are not alone. Your voice matters. Your story matters. And the fight we're leading, the fight we're all in, is for you. For every child who can't fight for themselves yet. Remember that. Remember that. Let's get real about what the system does and where it fails. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, the Cyber Tip Line, and law enforcement, they are fighting tooth and nail. They're running investigations, rescuing kids, arresting predators. But here's the cold, hard truth, because that's what G2K does, is the cold, hard truth. The system is overwhelmed. It's overran. It's flooded. 36.2 million reports last year, hundreds of millions of files, investigators working round the clock, resources stretched thinner than a wire. Every time a platform hides metadata, delays reporting, or doesn't take AI content seriously, a child waits. And every second counts. Platforms, social media companies, gaming apps, major messaging networks, they have a responsibility to act. They are fucking responsible for what happens to kids on their platforms. If they allow it, they're responsible for it. They're just as guilty as the predators that seek in the children.
Exactly. They're providing a conduit for the predator to get in.
Yes.
Yeah. And they need to be held to account.
Yes. What's up, Tiny? Yes.
Oh,
what's up, ATS? And too often, they don't. Laws exist, but enforcement is lagging, if we can even call it lagging. Funding exists, but not enough. We'd rather spend more money on how to stop drugs from spreading around in our cities than to stop pedophilia from getting to our children. Where's the fucking common sense in that? Don't even get me started.
Yeah. That's a whole nother rabbit hole we could go down.
Yes.
Yeah.
But not enough. Systems exist, but they're outdated. And when we combine outdated systems with AI-driven content, the pipeline is breaking. We need modernization. We need funding. We need real accountability, not promises, not PR statements. Lives are on the line. Every minute, every second of every day, children's lives are on the line. And that's why you, the people watching, the community, you have to know the gaps. You have to see where the fight is failing so you can demand better. Because silence lets this continue as it has been for decades.
Yeah, well, it has been for more than that, longer than that. Think back before the internet. How much of that shit just happened in the home or at the neighbors and nobody was talking about it either back then. So
what's up, Arctic? Oh, okay. All right. Let's talk about the part you can control. The part that you can say the part that can save lives immediately. Parents and caregivers. Keep devices in common areas, not locked away. Visibility matters. Talk to your kids about healing boundaries and online safety early and often. Do it as soon as you hand them a device. Just don't hand your kids devices, man. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
Don't wait until something bad happens. Review privacy settings on apps and devices. Friend lists, location sharing, permissions, all that jazz. Know what your kids are using, not to spy, but to protect. Educators and mentors. Learn the warning signs. Isolation. Secretive behavior. Sudden changes in online activity. Incorporate digital safety lessons into curriculum. Don't assume kids know this stuff because most of them don't. What's up, Tainted? Report concerns immediately. Don't wait. Use the cyber tip line or local authorities. And this is for everyone. If you see something suspicious online, report it. Don't try to handle it yourself. Protect yourself by preserving evidence. Preserving evidence is key. It's better to be embarrassed and wrong than to be right and
And nothing done.
nothing. You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Screenshots, usernames, timestamps, platform details. Save it. Don't share it. Be a voice for children. Share hotlines. Spread awareness and hold platforms accountable. The power of awareness is enormous. A parent talking to a kid, a teacher noticing something, a friend interviewing. It saves lives. It stops predators, and it builds a community that refuses to let children suffer in silence. Exposing system failures. Okay.
Well, if I may,
Absolutely.
Tainted Docket just said something really pertinent in the chat. No Discord or Roblox. I was trying to think of the name of that new program that they had out. It's like Minecraft or some shit like that. I haven't really looked into it, but yeah, they're doing it on Roblox. Yeah.
Yep, it's Roblox. It's one of the top predator platforms out there.
I didn't even know it existed until I saw something about somebody luring kids in the damn thing. I was like, what the fuck's Roblox? And then I looked into it a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of like Minecraft. It's kind of like another Minecraft kind of thing, which they do to that there too.
Yep.
So
yep.
It's not just one platform, it's all of them. Yeah.
Yep. A lot of people have a problem with, well, I don't know how to report. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I would do. Okay. So
the Center for Missing and Exploited Kids. It's not a secret. Go there.
Okay. So here is how to report. Step-by-step walkthrough on how to do this.
Okay.
All right. Now we get particular. The part that literally can save a child's life right now. If you suspect exploitation or see something online, here's how to report it. 1. Go to report.cybertip.org. That's the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children's cyber tip line. Fill in what you know. Usernames, timestamps, platform details, messages. Every little bit helps investigators track predators. Don't try to confront the person yourself. Preserve the evidence. Protect the child. Leave the predator to law enforcement. If it's immediate danger, call 911. If you need guidance or aren't sure, call 1-800-THE-LOST. 1-800-843-5678. Again, that's 1-800-THE-LOST. 1-800-843-5678. Every report counts. Every tip helps. And when the system is overwhelmed, your report is the bridge between a child being victimized and a child being rescued. Remember, speed is life. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Every second you delay, a predator continues to hunt. This is where we take action. Awareness is not enough. We have to move. Share the hotline. Share the cyber tip line. Educate your friends, neighbors, coworkers. Spread the knowledge. Become awareness because awareness without action is useless. Awareness without action is useless. Contact your elected officials. Demand funding for cyber tip line modernization. Demand AI guardrails to prevent abuse. Don't accept excuses. Children are not an option. Support vetted nonprofits. NCMEC, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Thorn, THORN, or Thorn. We Protect. Local victim services. Donate, volunteer, and amplify their work. Every action counts. We are a community. We are a force. And predators, they are being watched. They are being exposed. And we will not stop until every child is safe.
Damn. Right on.
In closing, let me leave you with this, ladies and gentlemen. This fight is not optional. This fight is not abstract. Children are being hurt right now. They need us. They need you. Call it out. Report it. Demand change. Protect the vulnerable. And if you are a survivor, hear me clearly. You're not alone. Your story matters. Your voice is power. And we will stand with you 100%. This is Awareness Monday. This is the hidden war. And together, well, together we will fight. We will shine light. And we will save lives. Again, the NCMEC 24-hour hotline is 1-800-THE-LOST, 1-800-843-5678. The cyber tip line is report.cybertip.org. Stay aware, stay strong, and keep fighting. That's how we win, and that's how we save children.
Exactly. I mean, we can show you the door. We can lead you to water, but you have to walk through the door and actually drink the water. We can't make you, but we can make you aware.
Remember, awareness isn't enough. Action is
No,
necessary.
you have to take action. You have
Awareness
to choose
is
to walk through
awareness
the
is the
door.
first step. Awareness is the first step, a very
Yep.
important step, but it's not enough. It's
No.
not enough. Even what I do, it's not enough. I don't do enough.
Yeah, I don't do it though,
So
but I do my best. I do what I can. You know, and this is just the surface web. We haven't even talked about like the deep web or the dark web where that shit really happens all the fucking time. We're just talking about the surface internet. That's how they draw them in. And then they, use their TikTok or Rumble or fucking Roblox. I haven't even really, I don't even really know about that. But a game. It can start with the game.
it can
And
start
then-
like most of them will come in and they'll be pretending to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's like
So-
like you said, tadpole fishing. Yeah. So
Tadpoling. They're out there
Yep.
tadpoling.
Yep.
With that being said, everybody, I appreciate you all being here. I really do. This was a really good Awareness Monday. This is one of the highest numbers I've had in a long ass time on Awareness Monday, and that means the world to me. Share this out. Anybody that sees this, you guys can share it out on your platforms. Use it how you want. Clip it, share it, make shorts about it. Share it all you want. I won't strike you. I won't argue about it. As long as you're doing it for the right reasons.
yeah.
If you want to fuck around, we can fuck around. And you don't want to fuck
You
around,
want to fuck around and find out, you'll find out. Yeah.
you'll make your last mistake. With that being said, this is Get to Know. Remember, children are our future. If all of our children are damaged, that means our future is damaged. And that's not a future for anybody. This is Get to Know. Stop. Standing tough on pedophilia is the #1 priority. Standing tough on pedophilia. Together, we can make a difference for so many silenced in this world. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed day. Peace.
Take care.